I've been asked by quite a few if I do a white cloud video, as I haven't done one for a while, so I'm going to give it a go. If you only knew the attempts I've been having. Before this bit that you're seeing now, I've tried about 4 times, and I've just gone, oh God, and stared at the camera going, I don't know what to say. And to the point of wanting to give up, you know, and then I think, oh no, I've set it all up, you know, I've had a shower, done my makeup, I'm gonna persevere. Oh dear, I don't know what's happened, I've just seemed to have lost the knack. Couple of things though I could say, and then I'm just going to get out the way and bring white cloud in. I know that there are about 5,000 new subscribers to my channel in the last couple of weeks, all thanks without question to a lady called Janine, who does Tarot by Janine, and she's mentioned my channelings, and people wrote into me to say, oh, you're mentioned on her you know, on her cards. They've asked a question about your channeling about Fergus the fungus. And I thought, oh my God, what's she going to say? You know, well, luckily when she did it, luckily for me, when she brought up the card, she said, this lady is of truth. I was like, oh my God, thank God for that. But since then, she's mentioned me a few times, and I would really like to thank her now for doing so, because it has given me, as I say, many new subscribers, which then, you know, helps a message get out from the Federation and White Cloud to so many more people. So thank you, Janine. And my surname is Gudchайлд. I think apparently you keep forgetting it. I've told this story before, which is coming to my mind, of doing a podcast once with somebody, and the lady, with all respect to that lady, should she be listening, I doubt it, but I had my cans on, and she was, you know, I could hear her introducing me, and so she said, and so, ladies and gentlemen, please, you know, let's welcome to the show, or whatever it was, you know, Blossom Goldbloom. And I was like, what? What do I do now? I started laughing, and I said to her, you know, just to let you know, my name is actually Gudchайлд. I have a friend who thought that was so funny, she now calls me nothing other than Bloom. Bloom. You know, but it was just one of those things. If I had a penny or $1 for every time somebody says to me, when they say, what's your name? I say, Blossom Gudchайлd. They say, what a lovely name. I'd be a very, very rich woman. It just, as I say, it took me a couple of marriages to get there, but I got there in the end. I'm sure I've said all this before. Anyway, just for the newcomers, just quickly, to let you know that sort of not my life story, but in the last few months it's been a bit traumatic for me. I lost my husband. I didn't lose him. I know he's gone elsewhere. I didn't go, goody, where are you? In that sense, he passed away from a brain tumour that he had. We discovered 6 months before that. So he passed away most unexpectedly at the end of October. And then about 6 weeks later, my landlord said they wanted me out, and because they wanted to renovate and move back in. And I was like, oh dear, after thinking, because they'd said I could stay. I was like, do I need anything else? However, I am now in this beautiful, compact little home, a sanctuary that I know I got so much help from upstairs to get, because there were 39 others going for this place. And I got it. So I'm so grateful. And I know as I'm in here now, I'm more or less settled, you know, unpacked and things. And I know it's just the perfect place for me to continue on in this next, I don't call it chapter, in this next book of my life without Goody. I would like to tell you a brief story about Goody. Some of you may know, because I've talked about it in another video about all the roses, that he let me know he was still around. So you can look at that in the, I think, the last Chatham channel I did for the new people. But I had a visit from him I'd gone for a walk on the beach about 5:45 in the morning because I hadn't been able to sleep at all. Came back, got into bed, went to sleep, and the next thing I knew, Goody came walking in the door. And I looked at him and I was like, what are you doing? Now, when I say he was walking the door, I wasn't asleep, I wasn't awake, I was obviously in some other dimension thing. That's all I can say because it was so real. He walked in the bedroom door beaming, and I was like, Goody, what are you doing? What, you can't just suddenly come, turn back up. Everybody thinks you're dead. Where have you been? And I said, you can't do this to me. I've been grieving, and I was just in a state of, what are you doing, Goody? You can't just show. You can't just, I can't find my word. You can't just turn up like this. He said nothing, he just beamed. And then he knelt across the bed, came right up close to me, and I thought, he's going to kiss me. I don't mean a pash, I don't mean one of those kind of kisses. Let's make that quite clear in case you wondered where this was going. But I could feel his breath, he was still beaming, and I thought, I never thought I would get a kiss from him again, and he's going to kiss me. Next thing I knew, I woke up and I was just sort of looking around the room, and I suddenly remembered this happening, this visit. And it was so real. It was like it happened. I know it happened somewhere else. And it made me so happy because he was so happy. I thought, it'd be very selfish of me. They go, where are you? When he's clearly where he's meant to be. So happy. He was so happy. What was he? So happy. So whenever I get a little down because I'm missing him, little might be a word what am I saying? Anyway, sorry. I think of him being happy, and it gives me strength and courage to carry on. So I'm sharing that with you because I know many people have lost their partners, and I know how hard, I do know, of course I know how hard it is to carry on. And so I'm hoping that will give you knowing that wherever your partner is, even if they can't get through yet in that way, they're probably doing far better than we are down here on this insane planet. So that was that, which is rather lovely. I'm totally settled here now and ready to move on, I guess, and see how we go. Because I've attempted this video about, as I say, it's about my 4th time, I have no idea what I've said in this one or whether it was in the last one, and I'm repeating myself. So I think probably I'm going to shut up and just bring White Cloud in, see what he's got to say. Yeah, I'll do that then, shall I? I'm not going to stop and start again, so I'll concentrate and I shall bring White Cloud in. Okay, enjoy. A very warm welcome to each one. Blossom is saying to me now, don't you do the same and have nothing to say. My friends, I always have plenty to say. And I trust that those who care to listen enjoy the wisdom that I bring through. These times upon your planet are feeling that they are becoming more and more insane, that more and more disruption, more lies, more falsehoods are escalating to a degree where it is going to explode. In a way, that is what is taking place. It has to reach the pinnacle. It has to reach such madness in order for those who are asleep, for one, to be able to recognize all the insanities and to start to question, so that when the truth comes out, they are a little prepared, at least. For as you know, upon your planet there are many, many, many souls who are still fast asleep. And yet I smile when I say there are many, many, many who are waking up. And I beam when I say there are many, many, many who are wide awake and doing exactly that which they came here to do. For those of you who have heard me speak before over the years, you will know that I have nothing new to say. I only come to encourage you, to uplift you, to let you know, to help you to understand, my friends, that you are here for a purpose. And that purpose wasn't for you to come down to this planet and be obliterated. What would be the point in the plan if it was that souls come down here to be enlightened, to awaken other souls, and to take your planet into a higher vibration as a plan, but oops-daisy, the divine plan didn't work because everybody got annihilated, if I may put it that way, in one way or another. Do you consider that to be a divine plan? There's not much that is divine about that, would you say? So if in your soul you completely trust, because you feel so passionate about the awakening of yourself and the people upon your planet, if you fully trust and know that deep inside of you, with respect and not taking it too lightly, but take it with light, nothing of great magnitude in that sense can take place. There may be threats of many, many possibilities. But no, they are threats. They are part of the show, if you like. Blossom is aware, which has not happened for a long, long time, that there is another energy that would care to come in and speak, so we will move aside and allow that to take place. Welcome to you. We are of the Federation of Light. We are the overseers of the overseers, not to be confused with by any other name. We ask that as we communicate and connect with you, that you look into the eyes of this vessel, so that you are able to connect with us. We are trusting sincerely that you are able to feel the love that we have for you, that we send to you. Because you are the ground crew, you are the warriors of great light, the strongest of the strong. And inside of you somewhere, you know of this, because you feel it. And we ask if it feels suitable for you. Not to fall for all the untruths that are being shown, all the untruths that are being told. Stand steadfastly in the knowing of who you are and why you are here. Remember to hold your swords of light to the skies. Recharge your batteries with love light. Continue, dearest souls, at any given point of your breath, to say over and over, I am the light. I am the love. I am the truth. I am. Feel this truth. Above all things, know this truth. You are the I am. You are of it, you are from it, you are as it, being it. This in knowledge strengthens you in more ways than you are able to fully recognize at this stage. Allow things to flow. Allow the divine plan to flow gently downstream, coming across great turbulence, great boulders in the way at times. Yet in between those boulders, the stream, the waters still flow. Flow with the truth. Allow it to make you stronger in your knowing of such. The vessel is speaking to us regarding the fungus that we spoke about. Many are confusing or speculating of a different form of fungi regarding that of mushrooms being interpreted as a cloud, if you understand what we are saying. No, 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 no. Let go of that presumption. There will be no pressing of buttons to cause this cloud and disruption. They will be merely threats. That which we speak of, that which we have spoken of for a while, regarding your phase 2, is to come about. But we say to you, do not be downhearted by this, be uplifted by this, for it is a way of moving forward. In leaps and bounds, do you understand and appreciate? Be joyous that this is to come, for you will feel the momentum building, and at last, in time, interior space. Shock after shock after shock will be revealed. But you who know, you who came here to uplift and support, you know what it is you have to do, and you shall do it. It will be as clear as a bell that which you came to accomplish. Do not consider for one moment, I know not what it is I am to do. Do not consider those thoughts, for you will know exactly your role, your position, your, would we say, responsibility if you choose to continue on, which you will, of course, because that is why you are here. We have taken this vessel by surprise this day, for she had not expected a visit from us in this way. Indeed, it has been, in your terms of time, a long time. And yet we are filled with such joy to be able to do so. We will now bring in energy through to pass on to you. If you choose, please accept with our love to strengthen and encourage you. And wasn't that a pleasant surprise? Both Blossom and I feel that that is enough for today. Those in other realms love you so much, honor you so much for the strength that you are finding within inside of your soul to continue on. Hold on to this knowledge that the change is coming. It may seem to go on and on and on and on, but there is no time. Do you understand as I say this over and over? There is no time. There is just the pieces of the jigsaw being put into place to make the picture complete. And with each piece that is placed, one can say, oh, that has completed that piece. And over there, that has completed that piece when those two pieces fit in. And as they all come together, there is that picture of why you came. And I am filled with love because I'm showing to Blossom the picture of trees with blossoms upon it, and flowing crystal streams and crystal buildings, and souls not toiling and working so hard to earn money to pay for somewhere to live. In this new world, that does not take place. In this jigsaw puzzle, there are people sitting by the streams, laughing, talking. There are children playing. There are souls creating art. There is joy. There is no more hatred in this new vibration. There cannot be hatred and lies and deceit. And if I can say of the word, it is because of the resonance, the vibration of the word evil that cannot come into the higher vibration with you. It will be gone. It will be left behind. It will dissipate into the nothingness from where it came. In your mind, feel, visualize that which I have spoken of. A world where your soul is going to lift into, to walk through into a brighter day every day. You came here to make that happen, and you are fulfilling your mission. Onwards, onwards, warriors of light. Keep on, keeping on. Realms, other realms. So many millions of souls are all around you, feeding you love, urging you on. March onwards together, holding hands together as one, as you complete your mission. Can you even begin to imagine the celebrations that will occur when this takes place? When worlds, not just countries of your world, but worlds beyond your planet become one with each other. A reunion of love, light energy that in a sense will spark off a whole new beginning. Blossom is saying to me, hold it together, white cloud. as she is trying to do the same. This overflowing is because of the love that awaits you, that you deserve to feel after all that you have been through and are going to go through. But no, you come out the other side like that of Mr. Goody, beaming with such joy, because you made it through. You did what you came to do. Know this as truth. I'll leave you there, my friends. We give thanks to the Divine Oneness for allowing this conversation to take place. We ask always that we may remain humble in order to serve and to receive, and that we may continue to walk boldly as the light and the love. Adieu, my friends. Adieu. Oh, it's truth. Whoa. Didn't expect that. Psychic as I may be, I didn't see that coming. Strong energy I felt, and I do hope that you received that love that both White Cloud and the Federation of Light, the overseers of the overseers, chose to bring through this day, which I am so grateful for. Most unexpected, as I say. To each one of you that has followed my journey with White Cloud and the Federation for so long now, and continue to love and support that which I do, I am so blessed and so grateful to you. Go on, getting teary myself now. And for all the newcomers, welcome. And I hope you continue to walk alongside us, this little tribe we have going here, and to shine your light to all those you meet. Because that's what we're here to do, is it not? Stay strong, people. It's inside of us, this strength, and we just need to keep finding it from somewhere deep within and letting it beam. Seems to be the order of the day. Beam. Let it beam out of us. A smile, as White Cloud always says. Smiling. It makes such a difference. Just smile at everybody, because you never know what their day's been like and what the difference that smile may make. On that note, I'll smile and I say thank you very much for watching, for listening. One thing I do want to mention. Oh, you thought I was going. Not so. The lovely Jo, who reads the Federation's conversation with me. For those who don't know, I channel on the computer. I tune in. I write, hello, it's me, you know, what have you got to say? and telepathically thought, I don't hear it, thought the conversation flows between myself and the Federation. I then record my bit, send my recording to Joe, and Joe reads the words of the Federation. And is he not divinely chosen? His voice is to die for. Well, let's not go that far, but you know what I mean. Anyway, the lovely Joe and all this amazing team of translators I have on board and everything, Joe has made this new video for people, because I don't go into detail very much, but Joe has made a wonderful video, which I will put in the link below, a link in the description below, to show you how to navigate my website. My website, I have, you know, years of I think it's about 12 years of channelings, all in PDFs that you can refer to, and it shows you how to look up anything you want to look up, and it will take you to that particular thing when it was channeled and when it was mentioned. You see, I'm not doing very well now. Joe does it amazingly on this, I can't speak, amazingly on this new video. So please watch it, because there is a plethora of information that the Federation and White Cloud have brought through over the years that is so accessible. And I must thank a lady called Nicole who made this happen, and a gentleman called Xavier. I like to call him Xavier. I don't know why. Xavier. All these people that just come and help to get the message out there. Just blows my mind, truly. So do take a look at that link, and thank you. I've gone on a lot longer than I thought. Many thanks. I hope I haven't taken away the energy that we've just received by me waffling.